I am Harry from One Direction. I'm here with the rest of One Direction, Cher, Rebecca Ferguson, and the Sainsbury's Try Team!
Yay! What's happening?
Tonight we've got loads to do in the kitchen, but we thought we'd just come outside because you can't have firework night without some wicked fireworks, and that's what we've got tonight. So guys, cheers to everyone, here's to a great evening.
Cheers!
And over to the fireworks!
Get on it! Make me some food, because I'm starving.
The charity single video and our first ever music videos. Really exciting.
This song's for a Help the Heroes charity, which is for injured soldiers who came back from Afghanistan and Iraq. And before we found out that it was for them, we just thought, you know, it's just a song, but it's for such a great cause, and it feels like it's got a meaning now.
What's happening?
I know.
Get used to this, look. Do you want to start fixing my boots for me for now on?
Nothing could keep us together.
It really makes you like understand how much hard work goes into it, and like watching it back, it's just so cool.
Hi, John.
And the
Today has been really fun. I mean, we got to stand there and shoot music videos. It's not something people get to do every day, and we're just thinking about seeing it the other side of the screen, seeing it on MTV and all the music channels, which is just really exciting. I think so.
And hopefully it goes #1. So we're going to get people
We're going to be in the
download
charts.
it.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, everyone get to download it. We've all grown up watching MTV and other music channels and stuff like that, and watching all these different music videos, and now we're actually taking part in one. So yeah, it's a big proud moment for all of us.
Who's the laziest? Start talking.
I think it's One Direction.
One Direction.
Their room is just a mess.
B-Dog, aka Wagner.
Who's expected to win?
I'd say One Direction.
One Direction.
One Direction.
Because they're cute and all the girls love them.
The person we think is expected to win is definitely Matt.
He goes in and out of his falsetto so easily, I think it's class.
And for people at home that don't know what falsetto means,
It means
Better lose. Niall. Marbella in Spain.
Boston, America.
I started to read the David Beckham book, but then my dog ate it. True story. Half.
Go on. I never had a job.
I've had approximately 3 jobs. Assistant football coach, guest assistant at View Cinema, working on a till at Doncaster Rovers football stadium. About 12.
20.
Welcome to Megaline! I'm your host, Louis Tomlinson, and we've got some serious questions for you from our Talk customers. Today, head to head, we've got Harry Styles against Rebecca Ferguson. So Harry, you're first. Right then, Harry, you cheeky devil! Your time starts now! Charlotte Richards says, who's your pop? I know!
I have 3. Freddie Mercury, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson.
Please choose one!
Michael Jackson. Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley.
I'm gonna have to push you for an answer here.
Presley.
Okay, this one's from Izzy Verhurl. Which judge would you swap places with for a day?
Sam Cowell.
Why?
Because he's a comic guy.
What do you mean?
He's a powerful man. He's really.
Okay, that'll do. This one is from Jacob Bacteria. What was your first kiss like?
First kiss was. What?
Please demonstrate how you did this. Show me. Interesting. Okay, this one's from Wallace Leeming. When did you start to sing? When?
Probably about a year and a half ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's from Hannah Rice. Whoa! Sorry, sunshine. Harry, your time's up. Let's see how Rebecca does. Rebecca, your time starts now. Charlotte Richards says, who's your pop? I know.
Pop idol, my pop idol is...
Hurry.
What do you mean with idol who's a pop star?
Just give me an answer and stop talking rubbish.
Whitney Houston.
Great. Izzy Veer says, what judge would you swap places with for a day?
Simon Cowell.
Why?
Because he's so famous and I'd love to just see what it was like.
Jacob Bacteria says, what was your first kiss like?
Awful. Boring, to be honest.
Wallace Lehman says, when did you start to sing?
The minute I was born.
Wow.
Singing.
Wow. Hannah Rice says, who has the best personality? In the house!
Who has the best personality in the house? One Direction.
Great answer. Katie Elgis says, if you reach the final, Rebecca, I'm really, really sorry, but your time's up. Let's see who's won this week's Megamind. Hang on. Oh, really? This week's Megamind winner is Rebecca. Well done, my lady. Join us next week for some mega fun on Megamind.
Live from Fountain Studios, London, the X Factor Question Time, with your panel consisting of Harry Styles, Liam Payne, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik.
The first question is from that fellow over there with the purple quiff.
Amy Jacks, what would be your ideal job besides singing?
What would be your ideal job if you weren't singing? Come, boys. Howie?
A lawyer or something like that. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah. Now, Liam, what do you reckon?
Probably a PE teacher, actually.
Very good. Louis?
I think I'd work on a farm.
Good option. High five. Why do you keep doing that to me?
My ideal job would probably be an actor.
Yeah.
Show us your best acting face.
Go on then. That is very good. The next question's from the man with the orange quiff.
Eller Stadler, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
Howie? Wow. How old were you when you had your first kiss?
Maybe 11.
11? Oh, great age, great age. What about you, Liam?
I was probably 10 or 11.
Yeah. Louis?
I actually had my first kiss yesterday.
By who?
I'm not telling you.
I had my first kiss when I was 17.
And what age are you now?
17.
Sort your life out, mate. The next question is from the guy with the red quiff.
Georgia Burtalil.
Who is the laziest in the house?
Louis, who's the laziest in the house?
Shall I answer this one, boys?
Yeah.
Laziest person in the house, without a shadow of a doubt, is definitely my man, Louis. Look how lazy he is. He couldn't even be bothered to get a proper haircut.
That's the question.
I'll answer the question.
That's the question on everybody's lips. What's happening, boys? That's all we've got time for.
Thank you for the Talk customers for the questions, and thank you to the One Direction.
When I was young, I used to have a weird one on Kylie. And Kylie. And I had a weird one on Busted as well. Not a crush, but like a guilty pleasure.
A pop crush on Busted. My pop crush is Pixie Lott.
My pop crush is Frank Zappa.
And my pop crush is Leona Lewis.
Oh.
Mariana. Big pop.
This is The Wanted, and it's called
Heart Vacancy.
I'm gonna give that a flop, just, you know, because One Direction, there's no room for two. Three's a crowd. Let's take that back.
When you've got One Direction around, you don't really want to listen to any other boy band, do you really? Come on, let you go. Make 'em go.
Hi, we're One Direction, and this is our video diary week 5.
Whoop, whoop, 5.
Sorry, I'm late, lads.
Hello! Last week was absolutely amazing. One of our favourite ones yet. Great song picked again by Simon.
It was a song that everybody would know. You know, it was nice to perform a song that you know everyone at home would be singing along to and loving. And in previous weeks we've done songs that some people haven't known.
I think this week we want to show that we can make big improvements in a week and just keep getting better vocally and performance-wise, because although there's people voting for us, which we appreciate, we know that nobody in the competition is safe. I mean, we saw that this weekend with Bellamy and last weekend with John.
We've got first questions from Meryl, and she wants to know, if we had a superpower, what would it be? Louis. Well, if we had a superpower, what would it be? Louis, what do you think?
Obviously, it'd be Dustbin Man.
What? She wants to know, what if you had a superpower, what would it be?
I'd fly.
What about you, Liam?
I'd be invisible.
Yep, you
Invisible.
already are.
Invisible.
What about you, then?
If I could have any superpower, it would probably be.
Would it be a bin?
What would it be? I don't know what it'd be. I don't know, honestly.
Time travel. Has to be time travel.
No, not time travel.
Bernard's what?
If I could have any superpower, it would probably be to stay young forever.
Peter Pan.
I want to live forever.
Eternal youth. It'd be sick.
I want to learn how to fly.
I want to live forever. Remember my name.
We're going to keep it real with a question from Kate Steele.
Ooh.
Kate Steele.
She says, what's the strangest dream you've ever had? Harry?
I think the strangest dream I ever had was when I was about 6. I had a dream and rats bit all my toes off.
Ooh, goodness gracious.
What about your dreams, Zane? The one with Freddy Krueger and the chainsaw?
No, let's not bring that up because it was a very traumatic time for me. My weirdest dream was when I used to watch Power Rangers.
Love it.
Yes. Power Rangers.
When I was about 8, I had a dream that a giant Power Ranger was chasing me around.
Ooh.
It's a bit weird, but yeah.
My mum got pushed over by a pink Power Ranger.
It's a bit chronic as well.
The strangest dream I ever had was a reoccurring dream when I was younger. This is a true story.
Tell me.
I used to go to school, but I used to forget to put my clothes on, and I used to go naked.
Yeah, when you look down, you've got no trousers on, and it's horrible. So this next question is from Jem, loves One Direction.
Great name.
Thanks for the name. Thanks for the name. Now, the question was, what was your first kiss like? Now, would anybody like to answer that?
Zayn. Zayn's really brave.
My first kiss was pretty funny. It was a bit like, have you seen the advert where the guy has to use the yellow pages to kiss the girl? Well, the girl was really tall and I was like about 2 foot shorter than her, and we was outside, so I got like a massive brick, put it up against the wall, stood on it so I could stand over and then I kissed her. It's pretty cool actually.
You're actually a legend.
Yeah.
We were One Direction. Thank you for watching our video diary. Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Keep voting, please.
Thank you. Bye. See you. Rubbish.
So, what's happening on this week's show, I hear myself ask? Well, this is...
Let's see if you can guess the theme for this week.
Bring your A game. Whoa!
American Anthem. It's not that well known in the UK, it's bigger in America.
I think there's a lot more pressure on us this week.
What a nerves! Awesome! Alright, X Factor! USA!
Morning, nice to meet you. Saturday, week 5. Absolutely amazing. I need breakfast. American Anthems week. Whoa, we're halfway there.
Big fan of America. I've been to America 10 times. I used to go for Christmas when I was little, and I love American cheeseburgers and American women are hot.
Women. Still on ITV too. What do you think? Does it suit me?
There's been so many people now down to the final few, and the competition's about to heat up, I think.
Morning, ITV too. Oh, not you again. Go away.
I never got any fan mail.
One Direction.
How you doing?
One Direction. One Direction.
Can I have some, please?
See a different side to One Direction. We do our own ironing. You wouldn't see Tay that doing their own ironing.
There's no towels in this place, so I just use toilet roll.
This is what I do with my hair.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I don't know if you know this, but you know Harry from One Direction?
Yeah?
He's taken to streaking about the house naked. You don't do stuff like that, do you?
Well, you can't obviously see what I'm wearing down here, so that's a good thing. But I have heard that he's got a massive problem.
Really? I wish I can you pull the camera out a bit or something? No, never mind.
I can't.
Well, this is proving to be a bone of contestants? A bone of contention among his bandmates.
I'm really, really worried about Harry. I feel like he's going nuts. He just can't keep his clothes on, and it's interrupting our practices. How are we supposed to concentrate when he's walking around in the nude?
I mean, we just want to be singers, we want to be good singers, and we're trying to concentrate. He's there naked every time, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it.
He's always in the nude.
Massive thank you to Matt and One Direction.
So guys, you'll come up on the double clap, and then guys, you'll come up on the da-da-da-do. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, higher up on your jump. Like let the arm come all the way up.
I am sitting on Louis Walsh's chair and I'm checking out the dancers, and every single one of them are hot. I'm just checking them out. Someone has to do it, you know what I mean?
One Direction are going to be spectacular.
There is something that is very different this week, and it could be very distracting.
I'm dressed as a cheerleader. I mean, there's...
If they can focus and not focus on the girls around them, they're going to be fantastic. Fantastic. You can quote me on that.
Out of 100, how confident am I now? 200. That's the best they've ever sounded.
Hey, what's happening? So we're here with Paige.
What's going on in here in the hair room? We have a lot of cheerleaders.
A lot of females running around next to nothing.
It's One Direction and a lot of dancers.
Disgusts me, personally.
Get some burgers and a bit of One Direction going on there.
Hi, I'm Paul. I work with Adam on the X Factor, and you're in the backstage hair room.
We're here now, and I just wanted to show you quickly how to ask for this haircut and also how to style it. Basically, we've been using Mess It Up putty to go through the hair. It's a good product, it's reasonably matte, and it's got a good hold. If you're going to go into a salon and try and get this look, the best thing to ask for is a square outline haircut. It's a sort of modern take on the original mod haircut. So as you can see, this whole outline here is cut in first. It's quite square, and then we've just got a long layer through the top, and everything is then dried over to the side. You don't want it to look too well done or too over finished. As I said, the products we use tend to be quite matte. All you're going to do is just basically get some texture and make sure you've got enough hold so that when you're swinging your hair around, it doesn't break up, which is what drives him mad when he gets a little break. Don't any breaks, do we? Don't any breaks.
Can't happen.
Can't happen.
Just can't happen.
And that's pretty much it, really.
Easy as that.
I'm Adam Reed, the hairdresser here at the X Factor, and here we are with the lovely Liam from One Direction. What we did initially with Liam's hair is we cut a very strong shape. If you're going to go into the salon, you do actually ask for Liam. We're getting loads and loads of people asking for that. As with the Malik here, we get a lot of people asking for that haircut too, but it's all about Liam today. So here, he's got perfect hair. It's really nice and thick. It's just about getting a bit of texture in the ends. It's nothing too blunt, although the edges of the hair are pretty blunt. Keeps that really strong shape. Actually, Liam gave me a bit of a tutorial of how to prep his hair. We just run with a brush through to get it really smooth. You can then, just with panels, work an iron just through the ends. Don't do it right the way through, you don't want it too straight. But then using this, it's a matte paste. Just put a little bit into our hands. You can see it's got a little bit of a plasticized texture. We don't use too much product because you still want that movement in the hair. And then we just work that through the ends, really just to give it a bit of texture. And just keep it nice and strong. Also, there's a little bit of colour in here. Just really gives it that bit of a dimension in the actual haircut. Just work the product through, and then you're pretty much done, nice and easy.
Absolutely unbelievable. I think he looks like a new man.
I love being a haircut idol. It's fun.
We've got One Direction doing collegiate boys. They all look very cute in their varying designer outfits.
So this is the stylist area where we get styled, and you can see by these we do get styled from head to toe. Everything from boxers to socks. Nice colourful socks. So if we ever flash a little bit of panty, we got some nice starry panties, American themed panties. What do you reckon? Yeah, Superman style.
Simon and the last remaining group, One Direction.
It's quality, not quantity. It's going to be the last act standing, and trust me, I'm going to be standing there at the end.
It's time!
Simon's on his last act. He could be out of the competition.
To face!
He needs to prove himself now with the one act he's got left.
Music!
They can wind me up as much as they want, and I couldn't care less, because I know what's coming tonight.
Okay, you know the expression, save the best for last? One Direction.
Guys, you're brilliant. Keep doing it. One Direction.
Living in the contestants' house, it's good to be in a group because if we ever have any problems, or on the flip side, if we're up for a laugh, I've got 4 other lads to turn to, so it's great.
I was kind of looking forward to being the domestic one, doing all the cooking and do it. Are you being serious?
Domestic cut over here.
We all stay in the same room. It's pretty much what you'd expect 5 teenage lads. It's an absolute tip most of the time.
Who's the messiest?
I think I'm the messiest, yeah.
Looking forward to seeing Simon, Uncle Simon.
It's amazing working with Simon on a week-to-week basis.
Guys, how are you?
He's like a nice person and he's nice to talk to.
I think we've got to do a song on Saturday, which I believe that you could have a hit single with next week.
We don't want to come fourth, third, second, we want to win.
I think we just found the right song this week. I'm really, really happy. Mind you, I've only got one act, I haven't got much else to do.
Simon has literally got One Direction. One.
That is brilliant.
We just want to do Simon proud more than anything. I mean, he's worked hard for us so far, so now it's time to pay him back. We're his last hope, so hopefully we can do well.
I genuinely think they're going to put their mark on the competition this week. I think they're about to stamp out the opposition, I really do.
One Direction.
Looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Friday night and everyone's moving. I can feel the beat but it's soothing heading down. I search for the beat in this dirty town. The young ones are going. Check on your watch, not another glance. I'm not leaving now, honey, not a chance. Hot shot, give me no cards. Much later, baby, you'll be saying never mind. You know life is cruel, life is never kind. I still make a new story. Kind I still grab any glory. When the kids in America, oh, when the kids in America, oh, everybody live for the music, go round. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. We're the kids, we're the kids, we're the kids in America. We're the kids, we're the kids, we're the kids in America. We're the kids in America. Oh, we're the kids in America. Oh, everybody live for the music, go
Boys, One Direction, a brilliant way to end the show. Listen, everywhere I go, the hysteria is building on this band, and you remind me a little bit of Westlife, Take That, Boyzone. You could be the next big band. I love everything about the performance, but Simon, 1 point. I have to get my rule book out. Simon, the theme is American anthems. This was not even a hit in America. It's by Kim Wilde. Kim Wilde recorded the song. Boy, it's not your fault, but Kim Wilde is from London. It's not an American anthem. So you cheated. Your mentor has cheated. It's not a hit in America. No.
America in it, and it had some American cheerleaders. It was a great performance, guys. Really, really good. I don't think vocally it was the best of the night, but a great performance.
Thank you.
That absolutely cheered me up and brightened up my night. I thoroughly enjoyed the performance. You are great kids. I love chatting to you backstage. You're just good lads, nice lads. Great performance. Good song choice, Kel. Have to give it to you. But it isn't American, all the same.
Well, you know what, guys? You know, when you came out, it was like sunshine on a beautiful day. And I've said this before, and then Louis the Thundercloud comes along and dribbles on everything which is
Simon,
happy. What was the song called?
It's called Kids in America, but it's
That's
not an
it.
American anthem. I know you had your glasses on, but I think you need to look more closely at the room.
Guys, can I say something? By the way, taking all that rubbish to one side, because it wasn't about the artist, it was about the song title. You lot got it wrong. That was, without question, your best performance by a mile. Seriously, on the money.
We don't have that much time. You've got to be happy with that, though, right? Got to be happy with that, right?
I think we just feel so lucky to be here, and we're happy that people are voting for us. And we came out to entertain, and hopefully people...
And you are loving every minute of it, aren't you?
Every minute.
It's 0901 61 61 110. Number to call to vote for One Direction when lines open in a matter of moments. The website has all the performance download details. Cost cost 35p from a BT landline. From other networks may vary from mobiles, will be considerably more. Closing the show tonight, I imagine they're very happy with the cheerleader boy band ratio. One Direction. It is over to you tomorrow night. Another act will leave the competition for good.
Oh, this is great, isn't it? Hello, One Direction. Last band standing. Now, can I just say, the amount of screams that you boys get coming in and out of the studio is absolutely ridiculous. Fun performance this week, brilliant. Hello, Harry. How did you feel? Was that your best performance, as Simon said?
I think we came out to entertain, and we had so much fun doing it, and I hope everyone enjoyed it at home as well, and in the studio.
I think they clearly did. Very energetic as well, what with all the dancers. Is that a lot to contend with the cheerleaders?
No, I thought it was all right. We just wanted to come out and have fun, and that's what we did.
I'm sure they're not complaining, having all those women dancing around them. What's it like having Simon's full attention now? Do you think that's going to up the ante, lot, saying?
I think it's always nice to have, you know, full attention from your judge, and I think we've always had full attention anyway. You know, he's always been, like, with us and stuff, so, yeah, it's been cool, yeah.
Simon's the man.
He's the man.
Simon's the man.
Hero.
He is the man. OK, so the first word out of yes or no that comes on into your mind, was it difficult to concentrate with all the female dancers on stage?
Yeah.
Mixed response there. Yes. OK, there we go. Aren't they gorgeous, One Direction?
Well, funny you should mention One Direction, because standing outside we have 5 lovely boys who are waiting to come in and pick your brains. So let's welcome them. Sit down. Right. Isn't this lovely? Boy band meets girl band.
Oh, it's cosy.
Yeah, so this is the real McCoy. You can ask them for any words of advice or say anything you want to them. Harry, you go up first. You're looking shy. Is it because there's all these beautiful ladies in your midst? Yeah. I've never seen Harry speechless, can I just...
Don't even act like you're shy.
Come on, go, guys. So, they can give you
any
advice.
for us, like, starting out?
Just enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you're kind of in a situation where there's so much pressure put on you guys, and I think just have fun and get on with each other. I think as long as you're tight as a group, then everything else will come.
Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, don't get big headed.
That happens, and everyone's like, yeah. Because everyone likes you because you're nice and you're cute, and you can tell you all really enjoy it. And I think if you all ended up believing the hype, then it would be like, okay.
Yeah, they're all very nice boys. Niall, have you got any questions?
What's the best thing about being in a band?
I think for us it's just, you know, being with 4 other girls that you get on with, and it's more like, it's not really like a job at the end of the day. You have fun with it, you know?
You all share the same worry and the same joy, and, you know,
When you come off... Sorry, I was just going to say, when you come off stage, it's like the other girls know exactly how you're feeling. Like, you can call you can call, like, mum at home, but...
to the guys. How do you feel? Because you all went into the show as solo artists. And had any of you ever considered getting into a band before, or had you always just wanted to be solo artists?
I think we forget that we even auditioned the soloists, because like, now we have so much fun together.
You look so good together, and I don't know what I love about you as well. See, when I see you on stage, you're all like the same height.
We've got an Irish one each.
I know. Yeah,
That's
5 of you. for Mary.
Get a little drug.
And One Direction.
All right. Hey, do you think you all keep each other grounded? I'm moving on now.
That's what's good about being in a band. As soon as someone kind of, you know, if this never happens with us, thank God, but if anyone kind of tendencies of getting a bit big for their boots, you can be like, no.
Yeah. Who gets big for their boots? Good. Correct. Who's a bit big for their boots in One Direction?
Oh.
Any of you?
Me.
Liam, you've got a question for the girls, haven't you?
What would you say is the hardest thing about being in a big band?
Oh, not a early morning.
Yeah. Do you all like to lie in usually?
And you don't get home to your friends and family as much as you probably would want to as well.
Especially.
Yeah. But, you know, it's hard.
The Irish contingent.
I think as well you work hard, You work hard so then you get tired, but, you know, there's nothing, you never want to, like, we never want to not do a gig or do a show.
We get really
or
bored if we're
anything.
not working. Like, we work like every day solid for 3 weeks and then we'd have a day off and then you just feel like, what am I doing here?
Yeah. Do you actually bring each other up on a day off?
Yeah.
That's great.
And we go out outside of work and everything. Like we actually just do everything together.
You're just best friends.
We're just best friends.
Well, listen, thank you so much for the Saturdays and One Direction. Well, that's nearly it for today's show, but do not forget that you can download a free Nokia app with news and video. Details are at itv.com/X Factor. Yeah, download it. That is it for tonight's Extra Factor. Thank you so much to all of our guests. I know, sad times. But don't worry, we're going to be back here tomorrow night after the ITV One show, where we're going to say goodbye to another act. It's all getting serious.
Welcome to the X Factor. 10 acts remain in the race for that life-changing recording contract. But by the end of tonight, for one act, the dream will be over. This is the X Factor. The result.
And Simon, and the last of the groups, One Direction.
Performing together. It's the X Factor finalists.
Yes, I just lost my husband, I don't know where he went. So I'm gonna drink my money, I'm not gonna pay his rent.
I got a brand new attitude, I'm gonna wear it tonight. I'm gonna get in trouble, I'm gonna start a fight. Na 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 na, I wanna start a fight.
So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. Guess what? I'm having more fun, and now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright, I'm just fine, and you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. Check my flow. The way that you took my table, maybe it's just for sins. I guess I'll go sit with drum boy, at least you know how to hit.
What if the songs on the radio, then somebody's gonna die? I'm gonna get in trouble, my ex will start a fight. Na 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 na, we're all gonna get in a fight.
So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. Guess what? I'm having more fun, and now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright,
the X Factor finalists.
You remind me a little bit of Westlife, Take That, Boyzone. You could be the next big band.
Absolutely cheered me up and brightened up my night. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I felt the best from the second the doors open.
They're getting better and better and better. I think 3 artists really stood out tonight, and one of them was mine. Rebecca, Matt, One Direction.
Last night was absolutely amazing. I mean, that's the most fun we've had on stage so far.
I think everyone in the audience had fun, and hopefully people at home had fun as well.
We didn't get to strike the light turns because they were behind us. But we must get Brian to put them in front of us next time.
The one remaining group, One Direction. Okay, it's time for the results. The public have voted, and I'm about to reveal the 8 acts definitely going through to next week's show, and the 2 who received the fewest votes and who'll have to sing again in the final showdown. As always, good luck to everyone. In no particular order, the first act returning next week is... Aidan. Congratulations, Aidan. All right. Also through to next week's show is... Rebecca. Okay, the next act safe, definitely returning next week is... Matt. Okay, remember this is in no particular order. Also through to next week is... One Direction.